Hello everyone, welcome to this video, and in this video we are going to talk about the functionality of switch and how a switch works. We are going to do this with Cisco Packet Tracer. So if you have not installed Cisco Packet Tracer yet, please install it from NetAcad and create this simple topology. There is a switch called switch 0. There are 3 PC connected on different ports of the switch: PC0, PC1 and PC2. I have already given IP addresses to these PCs. So if I go to PC0, I go to desktop and I have given 200.0.0.1 this IP address to PC0. If I go to PC1, my IP address is 200.0.0.2, and if I go to PC2, my IP address is 200.0.0.3. So these are my IP addresses for this network. And what I'm going to do, that I'm going to show you the functionality of switch. So switch has a table called MAC address table. Switch uses that table to communicate with the devices which are connected to that switch. So if I go to the switch and command prompt of the switch, I will type enable and I can simply type show MAC address table. This is the command to show the MAC address table. So here you can see there is one entry. So I will just delete this entry first. So for deleting this, I can type clear MAC address table and I will press enter. And now if I try to show you the MAC address table, you can see there are no entries currently in this MAC address table. So now what I'm going to do, now the switch is empty, there is no MAC address entries in the switch. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the simulation mode and I will try to ping PC2 from PC0. So I will just put a packet from PC0 to PC2. Here you can see the ICMP packet, which is going to happen when two IP addresses communicate. They use ICMP. But here you can see there is another packet which is called ARP, which is Address Resolution Protocol. And in this address resolution protocol, what happens that the PC0 is trying to find out the MAC address for PC2. So ARP address really converts your IP addresses to your MAC address. So PC0 will send a ARP request and PC0 will send that request to the switch. Now switch has no entries in its MAC table. Whenever it receives, the switch receives a packet from a PC, suppose PC0, so it will write down PC0's MAC address and associate with this FA0/1 port. So now if I try to find out the MAC address table, here you can see FA01 is connected to this MAC address, which is the MAC address of PC0. Now what switch 0 will do, it has no idea where is PC2 or PC1 is connected, what is the IP address of which PC. So it will send a broadcast message. Broadcast means every device in the network will receive this packet. So if I try to do that, here you can see this switch is sending packet to both of the PCs. PC1 is showing a cross sign here because it will not accept that packet because it is not for that PC. The PC2 will, however, accept that packet and this ARP request and reply to that request. So as soon as PC2 will reply to this address, now switch will record PC2's MAC address into the CAM table. So now if I try to show MAC address table, here you can see PC2, which is this 00E0 B023 AB21, this is the MAC address for PC2 and it is connected to FA2/1. and type is dynamic because the process happened automatically. Now if I try to move further, here you can see now the ARP is completed. Here you can see a tick mark, green tick mark on the packet, ARP packet. Now the ICMP process will happen. Now the ping will happen. So now PC0 can easily ping PC2 and PC2 returns that ping to the PC0. So what really happens in the switch, you have understood that here with a practical example. I'm just going to show you some little bit of theory too, so that you can remember all of these stuff very efficiently. Hi everyone, so I have shown you in practical in Cisco Packet Tracer that how a switch works. I will just make that diagram and make some things clear here so that you understand it properly. So suppose this is a switch and there are three devices connected, PCA, PCB and PCC. All have some MAC address. Suppose this has MAC address of quad A, this has MAC address of quad B, this has MAC address of quad C. Now at first the CAM table on the switch will be empty. So this is the CAM table of the switch. This will be empty. Suppose this is a port number 1, this is our port number 2 and this is our port number 3. Now the CAM table is empty, and suppose this A want to talk to this PCC here. So it will send an ARP request and it will try to gather C's MAC address. So it will send that request to the switch. Now switch will see in its CAM table that CAM table is empty. So it will send a broadcast to all other ports which are present except the incoming one, and it will write first of all the port number 1 and MAC address of quad A, and now it will broadcast to these two. This B PC will discard it, this C will accept the request, and it will respond by using their MAC address. Switch will see that response and it will write that PC3 is located in CCCC. Okay, now this is done, and now the communication between A and C can happen automatically. There is no need to do some extra task. Now if A want to communicate to C in future, it will directly talk to the switch. Switch will see in its CAM table that CCCC is connected via port 3, and it will send the request, forward the request to port 3. Now if this PCA want to communicate to PCB in future, so what will happen, that A will send an ARP request to switch. Switch will send its request to this port because it already know the address on the port number 3. So it will send to port number 2. We will accept that ARP, we will respond with their MAC address, and the CAM table will fill up with port number 2 and BB. Now the CAM table is completed. So now if in future any communication happens, it will happen through this CAM table. Switch do not have to do this ARP request all over again. It will just see its CAM table and the process will happen automatically. So this is it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed this video and you have learned something from this video. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye and take care.